Welcome to my channel, Level Headed with Levi D. Please hit the subscribe button, the like button, and set the bell notification to all. Please also share this. Welcome to my channel, Level Headed with Levi D. Please hit the subscribe button, the like button, and set the bell notification to all. Please also share this. Let's get into it.
Don't wait up, I've been working hard every day, living dreams for a pay stub, yeah, straight up. 5 years later, like I said, I would make it on my way up. It's all love, coming from the nation, made a foundation, true stuff, yeah, too tough. We ain't giving up on our dreams, everything is ahead of us. Stay true to your path, it's not where you start, it's all where you're at. It's where you end up when your back's to the mat. Do you cripple or flat or get up off your back? Deliver these facts to see them react. The stadium's packed, they all gonna snap. The motivated attract, the escalated attack, the frustrated hit back. Yeah, we move fast. I wanna change everything. I swear I'll do anything just to get where I wanna be. I won't stop till I'm free. I won't stop till I'm free. I won't stop, no. I won't let go. I won't drop, no. And I won't let go. I won't stop, no. I won't let go. It's automatic, I'm always getting after it. If you ain't working, I don't understand what's happening. There's not enough time just to be imagining. You gotta take some action towards practicing. I know it's not easy, but you gotta get out there. Make your own meaning, can't afford to have doubts. They'll interrupt here, man, I just wanna look out there. The crowd all screaming. I wanna change everything. I swear I'll do anything just to get where I wanna be. I won't stop till I'm free. I won't stop till I'm free. I won't stop, no. I won't let go. I won't drop, no. And I won't let go. I won't stop, no. I won't let go. I won't drop, no. And I won't let go. I won't stop, no. I won't let go. I won't drop, no. And I won't let go. I won't stop, no. I won't let go. I won't drop, no. And I won't let go.
Welcome in, everybody. Oh, let's see here. Who do we got here? I'll let some more people come in. Hello, Trouble. I don't know who Trouble is, but hello. Hello, Mellow77. Hello, Cali Thunder. I need to close down a couple things here real quick. We'll let some more people get in here, and we'll get into the Idaho 4. It's a cool name. Hold on here 1 second. Downloads. Just put that up there. Present, share screen. We'll get into it. We shall get into it here in a second. I watch Purple. Oh, cool. Cool. I don't know who you are, but I'd probably like to, but I do watch her. So this is the Idaho house here. Hi, Jody. Hi, I will be listening. If I don't lose Wi-Fi, I am off to Sandbag. We are still flooding. I'm so sorry, Jody. That stinks. I hope you stay safe. We're going to talk about the Idaho 4. This is the house. This is the back of the house. I want people's theories off of point of entry, and I also want people's theories off of who could have done this. Hello, Karen, Canada. Thank you for sending that to me. And I'll highlight that too, Karen. First off, I want everybody, I have a friend, their channel name is Tragedy Pimp Exposed, a very good friend of mine. They did a very, very good live last night. I'm going to drop it here in chat. After we're done here, I would love Tragedy Pimp Exposed. They did an awesome premiere live last night, and I believe they have another one coming today. I'm gonna drop the live down here. They bring out some truths and facts and what's going on and what people are doing. This video that I'm going to be dropping of theirs has 2.2K views. What we will do is, if you don't know me or you're new to this channel, if you watch the video that I'm going to put here in chat, this video right here, if you watch that video later, give a thumbs up and subscribe to my friend at Tragedy Pimps Exposed. They definitely did a good number on somebody in the community. So, and I'll be forever grateful. But let's get back to business over here. No, Kelly, you can come up with the link that I put in there if you'd like. I'm sorry, y'all. I just got done. I rushed to eat before the live, so bear with me for a few minutes so I can catch up here. And Kelly, you can come up on the link in the StreamYard. I will be dropping the link for other people to come up here in a few minutes. Just give me a couple minutes as I am trying to get settled in here, and we'll be opening up the panel. We'll be showing some facts. We'll be listening to some theories. I guess you could call them speculation theories or whatever it is that you want to have. And then we will, at Kelly, it's all the snakes coming up that frightens me. There are so many, all wanting to kill me. I will be listening. Hi, Kelly. Hi, yeah.
Hey.
I'm going to step away for a second, but why don't you tell me, well, I just have to go in the other room just for a second, but Idaho 4, do you think my theory is correct? And then I'll open up panels to people, but we're going to do it based off of the facts and see if we can find the facts while we're live based on somebody's theory.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So how about this? Cool. How about my theory is
Mel?
What do they say? I miss Callie struggling with technology like I do. Laugh out loud. So my theory is this. So you see where this car is in this picture?
The black car?
The black car. Yeah, these cars. There's a door over here.
Yeah.
So my theory is this. This door down here wasn't used.
Uh-huh.
My theory is they walked right along this outside here. They've been here before.
Right.
They've walked right to the back and walked right in. But my theory is they didn't walk back here. What was the temperature that day? Does anybody know?
Thought it was pretty cold.
My theory is they sat and hid out here in the backyard, and I'm going to pull it up on Google Maps. I'm going to probably need your help.
Okay.
Or if you want to pull it up, you can pull it up on Google Maps. I want to see what's back behind here because pretty risky to take a walk all the way along here unless you know for sure there's no cameras anywhere.
Right.
And I want to know what else is back here. My theory is that they came through this sliding glass door, hence why the door wasn't locked.
And also why the people on the bottom floor survived.
On the bottom floor, yeah, because they wouldn't have been woken up by a door shutting or a squeaky door or somebody walking or anything. Right. But then I have some theories on that too, as far as the roommates went, which I saw that at this moment that they've been cleared, unless of evidence point them into a different direction. But we're going to get into that here too, because I got a lot of questions that surround that as well.
Right. Yeah. I don't know if cleared is the right word. You know how there's like several different words it could be?
Yeah, they're not part of the current investigation at this point in time.
Right, right.
That's an Idaho term, I think, because you saw that in the Michael Vaughn case too.
Yeah, like it can be reversed, like, you know, at any time.
Well, I think that's a good way for them to put it.
Right. Yeah, cleared for now. Let's see. I'm trying to clear my screen in case I have to pull up my
Oh, you're fine. I mean, I can put my. Sorry, had to go grab something real quick. There we go.
Now, see, there's 2 sliders too. That was kind of confusing, but so there's one. I'm going to try to watch the chat too. So there was a slider in the kitchen, and I think a slider in Kaylee's room.
What, the sliding windows?
No, I think she had an actual slider.
What do you mean? What is a slider?
A sliding glass door.
Yeah. So see on the screen here?
Yeah. So that's her room, is from what I understood.
Well, I take it that there's 2. See, this is really interesting. So so right here where the O is in my picture, I wonder if I can bring up the actual picture without the writing on it. Hold on. I'm gonna take this off because I don't know what this one is. Hold on here. Nope. I think that goes right into there where the O is here. What I was trying to point out is that that's plumbing. There's a plumbing pipe here too, and another one here.
You're not.
They have some vents down on this side, but so that would put a bathroom.
Levi, you're not showing anything.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm trying to do 2 things at once here. Perfect. There, that's a better picture. Hi, Vet Girl. Hi, Sluggy. Hi, Trouble. What do we got here? He knew there were no cameras, in my opinion. I agree. Did they say they think the perpetrator is male? Everybody, so that's a great question. So I caught on to this yesterday when I was playing those videos. Can you hear me, Kelly?
Yeah.
Okay. When I was playing those videos, the investigators, I'm going to stop my camera so we save bandwidth. But the investigators that were on there, like the FBI analysts or whatever they were, FBI, CIA, or retired or whatever they are, kept saying, every single one of them kept saying male.
Yep. I've noticed that.
So, half pint, holy smokes. No, say it ain't so, half pint. Hi, friend. I am so glad. I know you watch my stuff on replay. It's just good to see your face every once in a while. Half pint's been a long, long time friend of mine since I started being on YouTube. Yeah.
That's a cool name. I wanted to be half pint when I was little. Okay.
In my opinion, he hid right at the bottom corner under the top bedroom, the further one out of the site, and made sure they were all home, went around the side of the house and entered the front door. Side not visible.
Wait.
So hold on. Let's see. Vet Girl. That no lights on the sides. Hold on. No lights on the side of the apartment complex. Broken fence on the side of the slider, but not inside of the complex. So I need to see the top map in order to get what she's saying.
I'm totally.
I don't know if she's talking about these half pint in the house. If he has been there before, I would assume he would know there were 2 more roommates. Great question. But what if he's friends with one of those 2 roommates? Didn't want to hurt them. Just a thought. We're throwing out thoughts here.
No, that's very valid.
Vet girl, are you talking about this up here where this light is? Like, because of the, I mean, there's too many windows here to enter the front of this house.
Let's see, Queen.
That's just my opinion. And if we can get to the, I think she's talking about you can wait like over here because there's an embankment coming up to that apartment thing. Is there a door on that side of the house? I don't know.
Let me here. I'm gonna go to it right now. It's kind of really weird. Everyone's saying it, and it's true that like when you go to Google Earth, like you have to go to Queen Road to go to the house. It's super weird. Like I don't.
Well, whatever it is, we'll be fine.
Yeah, it'll just take me an extra second.
Yeah, that's fine. And then I will drop the link for people to come up. I mean, I'd love to hear some people's theories.
Oh,
and
yeah.
If you're not a panel person, by all means, put your stuff in chat because today's all about taking theories and applying it to the facts that we know in the case. At this point in time, I mean, there's a lot of information out there. If you haven't been following it from the beginning, there was 4 students that were killed in this house. There was a total of 6 students in the house and 1 dog, according to reports I've seen. Now, the one thing that I don't understand, and me and Callie talked about this earlier, was the unconscious, when the kids found the unconscious guy, was he in the hallway or was he in his bed? If he was in the hallway, how didn't you see blood on him?
Well, the coroner, she said herself that they were all found in bed.
Okay. But that was in that recent press release that I went over with yesterday, right?
I'm not really sure. I don't want to say yes.
Okay.
But there has been, I thought there was an authority that had said that Ethan was found on the floor. So
she's saying on that side of the house, not visible in the photo. Keep talking. Sorry,
it's true. It's true. I'm there right now. And like, you know, the little walking man, you can't go up that little road that goes alongside the house that we want to see. But I can't imagine there being a door over there because it's just like dirt. Like it wouldn't make sense to have a door there. The door is.
Well, I mean, what a better place. There's a lot of trees here. This is a current photo of the place too. It's dark back here.
Right.
I don't know when this was taken, but they have lights out and it's dark back here. So imagine at 2:00 in the morning or 3:00 in the morning.
Oh yeah. There's tons of trees right there. I'm looking at it kind of, it's weird. That area is kind of between another apartment complex and their home. Do you want me to share screen to show you?
Welcome in, everybody that's coming in. Yes, please.
Okay. Let me try to remember. Oh, wait. Let me think what I'm doing right now. Because I'm on my phone. So
you're on your phone?
Yeah. How do I do that?
I don't think you can share it from your phone.
No, I know. I'm trying to think of how I transfer.
You might just have to
grab a link on the Okay.
And then just go down on your phone and then you can come back up on your computer.
Okay. I'm gonna leave here then and I'll come back on my computer. Okay.
So no door up the hill, a parking lot for apartment complex, crime scene tape all the way back to that parking lot. Well, I can tell you this, you're not going to just come walking down here at 3:00 in the morning and not, I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of windows over here. A lot of windows. I don't know. I would think at 2-3 o'clock in the morning that like other people were getting home. Are you ready for me to share your screen or no?
Yes.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure you didn't have anything up there that.
Okay, so let me minimize that. This is the Zillow in case we need that.
Okay.
What have I
Oh,
done?
Discord. Hold on here. I'm not showing my screen. Okay.
All right, let me make it bigger. I think that's what I do, right? And then now you can see everything, right?
Yeah, I can see everything. Yep.
Okay. All right. So when I do the walking dude, whatever. Oh wait, no, that's a lie. Oh.
Oh, nice picture.
See how it ends right there? You can't go up that little hill to look on the side of the house. Like up here, you can't go up there. It won't let you. The arrow ends. You can't even go up here. So this is it. It's
Okay, so stay right there on that frame.
Okay.
So that's just a walkway, right? So you can walk right up there and come right in. There's no fence. Oh, I'm pointing on your thing. So see the little Volkswagen Bug right there,
Yeah.
or Tesla, or whatever it is to the left there.
Yeah.
Or whatever blue car that is. Is that Tesla? No.
No, it's a VW Bug. Oh,
Okay.
and that looks like a what do you call it?
A
Jetta or something.
Chevy Malibu, I think. See that brick retainer wall to your left in front of the blue car?
Yep.
Let's zoom in there a little bit more. And then that girl, I'll bring up your picture here in a second. So see, that's the height of the window. So that's probably like 4 feet, right? To get up there. You could go to the left side where the driver's side is of the blue car. See where the mirror is? See how you can walk up, like along there, you can walk up in the car to get to the back. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And
I mean,
that could be a path that they'd use to get to the back of the house. I mean, if you're leaving the house, if you park your car, maybe you do that to go to the back of the house to get to your room faster. I don't know.
I mean, honestly, you could be coming down this hill and squeeze through these trees too, if you want to be sneaky.
That's the top view we'll see here in a minute. I'm going to go to my screen just for a second.
Yeah, because I can go on the back side of the house.
So this is what was sent to me. It's an interesting picture, huh? So you have a forensic, a photographer of some type of law enforcement with booties on here taking pictures of something over here on the ground.
Yeah, hopefully a footprint.
This would be by the cushion in the back. So
yeah, that's directly in. Back here. Oh.
So roughly, I'm thinking it's this post here. I don't know this lawn. I don't know if the lawn furniture was moved.
It's got this end piece though. The gray. Oh, the pillow. Oh, that's aggravating.
But that's the pillow up top up there. See the pillow up there?
Oh, you're right.
So that's that back corner is where the picture was taken from up over here at the apartments down into the back there.
Yeah.
Interesting. What's this over here?
Wait. That would be the left side. Okay. Wait, where's those red bushes?
Here, I'm gonna go back to you.
Okay.
Oh, so there's another house there. Oh, and another way to walk up there too.
Why don't I try to get to the backside? Let me see. That was Queen. So now I need to.
Can you zoom in some right there?
Like right now?
Which one is the house in this picture?
See, okay. The picture is not gonna match like so that's where we were right here.
Okay.
So we need
to
the
house is to your left there where the trees are.
These things or this thing? Wait, hold on. Let's go back down. It's so hard
right
to
where that car is, where the trees are in that big building, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Because remember, that's their parking lot is what I can't get up. The brick building, and then the yellowish one behind it. Okay. So I can't get back there. This building, I believe, is the apartment complex where that one neighbor dude said that he could see in there at all times because they didn't have window coverings. I believe he came from this area. But why can't I get behind the house? There's got to be.
Oh,
like you can't.
I got another picture here too.
I wonder if I go around. Like, let me see if I go around.
Oh, that's a good picture here too.
I'm looking for street lights.
There's a telephone pole over there. There might be a street light on top of that telephone pole there.
Did you see that? Watch this. I don't know if you have my screen pulled up. This is what makes it hard. So you see how it looks right now, right?
Where the dumpster is right there?
Yeah. Now watch. If I just hit the arrow to go up that street a little bit, it turns into an old photo.
Okay, like so it's a pan to the left so I can see what's to the left since they want to go to an old photo here.
Okay. So I don't know if this is like do you see these little stairs? It's hard to tell, but there's stairs right there. And I don't know if that's like a little
Lamar
park, old political signs, or I don't know what that is. Or can you walk through there to get down to their street? It's such a crazy setup. So I literally can't get to the back of their house.
Here's a higher drone. Here's a higher drone picture. And that shows the back corner.
Oh, okay.
So that would be that back corner over there, but
oh, you know what? Maybe Zillow. Hold on. Yeah, let me try
Bing Maps. Bing Maps might have different. Oh,
well,
I can open up Zillow. There you go.
Okay, so I believe this would have been Kaylee's bedroom balcony. I'm not sure that was considered the master. But see, okay, so there is a fence, but it looks so accessible to random people. You know what I mean?
Okay. Let's see if they show shot. Oh, there we go. Well, no, that's not. Would that be where it was, or that's the opposite side?
Well, there was like a red bottle brush in one of those pictures. Let's see, I'm at the end here. So that's the front. There's the back.
There's the.
I think.
No, that might be the front bedroom window. No, because there's a retaining wall inside there.
Yeah. Now that one has kind of a view, so that one might be the front. Okay, so this has to be the very tippy top because there's the attic thing right there and there's the stairs. So they came up here, did what they did, went all the way back down, but just wouldn't go all the way downstairs. Weird. Now this is the kitchen, I believe. No, it's not. There's a closet. I can't make sense of this place. Maybe it's because the photos are out of order.
Okay, so that's going to be Go back one picture.
Okay.
I don't think that's the top balcony. I think no, it has to be because that sliding glass door that's upstairs. Because there wouldn't be
Okay.
a fence there on the one below. It would be pillars.
Right. There's a car parked right there. I don't know. I wonder why there's a car parked there. I thought, wasn't this supposed to be one of the point of entries or suggested?
Oh, thank you, Lori. She said that the Delphi, look at this. The Delphi probable cause is unsealed but redacted and it's out. So that's something we'll look at later. We'll look at it obviously after this live. I'll take a look at
Cool. Very
and
cool.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. This probably would have been the quietest point of entry, don't you think? Away from all the rooms.
Well, so that one, okay, so that goes into a kitchen. That's interesting.
Right.
So that's what I wanted to see is if you entered that door right there, you come into a kitchen. Can you zoom in at all or no?
No.
No.
Because this is Zillow.
I just was looking at like the door lock there. It doesn't look see the door handle on the left just
It's just a lever one though.
Yeah, I know. So I'd imagine they're college kids. There's a back sent one more. Thanks, fat girl. Oh, here we go. Man, you're on top of it today.
Yeah, there really is no privacy. I mean, there's no blinds. You know, normally they have those vertical blinds.
Just making sure. 1 second here. Yeah, there's no blinds, but like, who's gonna? It looks like it's pretty steep to come down here. Like, so see where the stove is, and you're looking down on those houses.
Yeah.
Like, it looks pretty steep to like climb up there.
Not if you're a creeper.
Well, but I'm saying if you're a college kid and you always have people around all the time,
Right.
I mean, it would be normal to leave that open.
Dude, think about it. This is a 6-bedroom house. To me, it's crazy. When you go into someone's home, you don't know who's in there. Like you are taking a big risk on yourself. So the only way that it would not be as risky is if you know who's in there. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you could break into a home and there'd be a gun staring at you, but somebody felt comfortable enough. They didn't feel threatened, in my opinion, of course. Let me see if there's one. Yeah, there's a couple more.
You see what I got up here?
Oh, wait. You got to wait. Where are you? There you are. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's the actual layout?
Yeah, so the top picture here is upstairs, sliding glass door here, bedroom 6, door swings open to the right. Bathroom is over by bedroom 5 at the top of the stairs.
Okay.
No balcony access there, I don't believe. No, shouldn't be. Then this picture down here, this is that sliding door that you just were looking at, the kitchen. So you'd have to come in the kitchen. Wow. Look at this. You'd have to come, if you came in this door, you come into the kitchen. There's a pantry here,
Right.
Bathroom, step. So if you came in this door, To get to this bedroom over here, you have to come in this door, come all the way around, go down this step, come all the way down this hallway and into that bedroom.
But make it clear, because I'm pretty sure the kitchen and all that is second floor, which is not
Yeah,
what you would
so
normally expect.
this is first floor. So I'm talking second floor sliding window that we were looking at.
Uh-huh.
I'm trying to make it bigger. Hold on here. So that sliding glass door that we just were looking at where the stove was.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
So that's the second floor. This
Uh-huh.
here would be that sliding door. So in
Uh-huh.
order to get to this bedroom, I don't know what this is. Is that a
So bedroom number 4 is going
those are
to
windows.
back
That's a
there.
bedroom window. And that's a window
Okay.
there. Window. So you'd have to come in this door, go all the way over here to these steps, come down next to the steps to go down into their living room, all the way over here to this bedroom.
But
Front door right up the stairs. If you're down on the second floor, right through the front door, right up the stairs. And then you would come right up here to the living room. You would have had to have been there to know that this bedroom's back here.
that's what I'm saying. Does anyone in the chat know if it's true that Kaylee's room was already emptied? So because she was moving out, so that that's why they assume that she would have been in Madison's room. Does anyone know if that's true?
Well, that's my other thing. So that would be up on the top floor though. So the two that were down here on bedroom 3 and bedroom 4, were they just in one bedroom and it was bedroom 3? And
That's what
bedroom
people
4
are
was
saying.
empty?
That's what they're saying, because she was
Come
already
up the
moved
stairs
out.
from the bottom. Yeah, so you come up here. So you come down here from the bottom floor where those cars were parked. Go right
Uh-huh.
up the stairs. Then you're going to come out right here into the living room. But still, you would see the stairs from coming up these stairs, standing in the living room. You'd see the step. You'd see these other stairs. But you'd have a bedroom here to the left.
Yeah.
I don't think you would go all the way down to this bedroom. It's a long ways to come all the way over here to this bedroom. When you come up here, you're obviously you're on the top floor. So I don't know if this bedroom was ever touched. I don't know until we see some more evidence. But just the thought I had is it would be way easier if there was only 2 bedrooms that were occupied.
Mm-hmm.
And one being on this floor, being bedroom 3. And then when you come up these stairs and come out, this bedroom, this one was emptied, right? So this one here would be the other one. It just would make it a lot easier from a standpoint of that was stated, but no, not confirmed. 2 and 2 together, and the bottom floor, one victim survived.
Wait.
But come up the stairs from the bottom floor. Hi, Annabella.
Okay, wait. I'm going to look at the pictures. So you're saying that if you're on level 2 and you go up to level 3.
Is level 2 right here. So if you come in the house, see my cursor?
Yeah.
Go by parking lot.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
This park your car or come over here to the house to walk in the front door. Front door opens to the right. As soon as you open that door, close it, you go right up the stairs, right? So now you're going to come over here. You're at the top of the stairs where my cursor is now.
Yeah.
Then you can see access to a step here. You're in the living room. Pretty risky, but you're in the living room. So you see stairs to go up. You could go right up.
Oh, I see what you're saying. kind of weird to go up. Like, I wonder what the choice was to go up versus down.
What is this stair here? I'm confused right now. Hold on. What's this? There's a double stair here. Why is this
know,
arrow pointing
right?
down? That one's pointing up.
Yeah, it's like escalators. I'm gonna like at
And
the
then
same
the
time.
same thing here.
I'm gonna go back
Down.
and look at the photos.
Oh, it's this arrow is wrong. So when you go up, you got to go up, turn to the right, and go back up to get
So
up
it's
here.
like switchback stairs.
Yeah, so you got to walk up here, come around, and walk up here. Now you're at the top of the stairs.
And
to
I
go
think
down,
what
you got to go down this way, come around, and go this way.
there's a big hip wall kind of thing. I think that's why it looks
Here.
weird on the blueprints. Wait, where's the laundry room? There shows a laundry room on here.
Laundry room would be closet, laundry room. When you first open up the main door, that's downstairs.
Oh,
It's
okay.
straight
Well, that
ahead.
would make sense. Okay. There's that secret closet in. Oh, that's a downstairs bedroom.
No, is that downstairs?
Yeah, it's not a secret, but that's what I'm calling it.
Oh, it's at the same level as the cars. Yeah.
I mean, they didn't even have anywhere to like hide or anything because there's only one room had closet doors. The rest are just open. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
Cypher Hacks. We don't mention that channel in my chat, just so you know. Until he apologizes to a family that he re-victimized, I don't deal with that channel. Just for what it's worth, just so you know.
Wait, is that for? So it's tile, which is more quiet than wood.
Oh, so that go back one picture.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
that's
like in here.
probably the front door, no?
Well, that looks like
looking
there
at
is no garage. Oh, you're right. Huh.
Because I think that goes out into the long hallway. That would be bedroom 2 on my diagram.
Yeah, I'm just wondering. Let me look at your diagram again. Let's see if the bedrooms are side by side or are they on opposite sides of the.
Cypher Hacks, you're cool. I just don't. He re-victimized the family of missing loved ones, of a missing loved one that they do cover, and it doesn't think that it's right to apologize. So I don't mention his channel here. I'm not saying what he doesn't have is good or not. I just don't like mentioning his channel here. Okay. Thank you, though.
Why is there 50 rooms?
Let's do this.
It makes me feel weird.
I switched. Is it still 50 rooms?
Yeah. Well, it just.
There
Okay, there we go.
There, I'll add you back to the stream.
Okay, so first floor. Okay, yeah. So on the first floor, that's what we were looking at. The laundry or did that say
That girl,
basement?
thank you. Thank you for what you sent me. In my opinion, the creep started on 3rd floor, went into the house all the way up to the 2nd floor, possibly struggle with E, then exit out the front. Just my thoughts. So she's saying 3rd floor, 2nd floor, and then exiting out.
Oh, interesting.
So that would mean that he would have to be in the house already while everybody was gone.
It's possible. There's 6 rooms, and one wasn't being used.
I don't know. We can.
You could easily be stashed up there in that spare bedroom. Anybody want to come up and share your theories?
Yeah, drop the link. I'll drop it again.
Come on, everybody's got a theory.
Yeah, I mean, she makes a good point. Obviously, there was a footprint back there in the back of the house. They took a picture.
Yeah.
Or something was back there.
And our minds always want to go like in order, but that's not always the way things happen. So it's a good point. It is. Challenge your minds, chat. Call in.
I know I should have done I don't have my Google thing set up yet, but I want to get the Google Voice so that people can just call on the phone.
Oh, I never knew how that worked. Let's see. I'm gonna go back to Google Earth. I'm just gonna look.
There, I dropped the link if you want to come up, anybody. I want to hear some theories here.
Oh my gosh. There's a bunch of shoes on the electric. I mean, I'm used to seeing one pair, but not a bunch. That's funny. You see all of them?
Yeah. That's normal here where I live, but
crazy kids. I can't get up there. Oh, it's so irritating.
Hold on. See the white car in that picture? The house is behind this house right in front of us to the right, right?
Oh, this.
So that's the back deck, right?
Oh. You know what? Wait, this one has.
Go back a little bit. Like back up where you just were. Like you can see the house from like. They even have lights hanging up in this. I don't know when this picture was taken, but there's like tiki lights hanging from post to post. Can you hear me, Kelly, or no? Hello. What happened? Hello. Can you guys hear me in chat?
Still lots, and then some are like.
Oh, there. Now I can hear you.
Whoa.
I couldn't hear you for a few minutes. It was like pause. The White House is the house.
Okay.
Now the one in the back there. Yep.
Yeah.
That one. Is the ladder? No, we don't see the ladder in this picture.
No, the ladder was in the.
But from this angle here, you can see the upstairs bedrooms, the lights.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So like when you were backwards, you could totally tell from where you're standing there, which would in the street, you could tell if the lights were on or off.
Let me go back. I think it's much smaller. Like if you were there, standing there, it would totally look smaller. Okay. Oh yeah, right. Yeah, you can see 1, 2,
Yeah,
3.
you can see the second floor rooms there too. So you see all the top lights and the 2 close bedrooms right there from wherever this is. And I imagine if you went back further at the right angle, if you're closer, since they're driving down the middle of the road, if you're closer to where this car right in front of us is parked here, like right there, I mean, you could probably see all of it.
Right.
So just a thought I had.
Yeah. It's just weird. Like the more you look at it, the more time you spend on it, the more you see how it's just more cramped and smaller than like when you look at the parking lot, it looks like it's bigger than it really is.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to open up. Karen, if you're still in here, I'm going to open up chat a little bit. Let's see what happens here. I turned off the subscribers only. If it gets too crazy, just let me know and I will switch it back to subscribers only so we can control it a little bit. Yeah, see, you can also see the car in the back. So see the yellow parts? Yeah, go just a little bit further.
You talking to me?
Yeah.
Well, I'm confused if you're sharing a screen or I am.
No, you are. You're replaying what you shared. What you shared. You're on a delay over there.
Oh, okay. So what yellow part are you talking about? This?
So hold on. So see where the white car is? The red car to the left of it's the white car. Look up.
Yeah.
See the yellow in the tree right there?
Yeah.
All right. So zoom in right where that yellow is on the tree. See the car back there?
Oh, there's like a second parking lot.
Well, there's a upstairs parking lot that you can walk right down into down into their backyard. So zoom back out, go to the left, and then look down their driveway. Will it allow you to go further left, or that's all the further you can go?
Nope, that's it.
Oh, so you can't go up that hill?
No.
And there's a lot of apartments there, a lot of different people.
I know. I wish. I don't know. It's so weird. Like there was no reason for Google Man to not go up there. You know what I mean? It's strange.
Yeah.
But I think what I've seen now makes sense. Okay. Yeah, so that must be the parking lot where I think it was where they were saying that people could chill without being noticed.
If you go up to those apartments on the left there in the brick buildings.
Yeah.
So if you drive down there to go park your car back there, I mean, there's a lot of apartments there. There's a lot of cars there.
Right.
That car that's parked back there, you'll be right in their backyard.
Right.
That car would be right, like you could walk right down in there and be right at that corner. So literally any car, okay, maybe study is an exaggeration, but I've been interested in the area. Yeah, there's a lot of buildings there. I wonder how big that, I don't know the address to that, how many units are in that building to the left and how many people live there. But 1, 2, 3 stories, probably 3 different apartments on top of each other. Tenant parking.
Main Road.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Maybe 10 to 11 apartments times 3. That's 30 occupants on one side and 30 on the other side. So 60 people plus on the
other one.
That's times 2. So that's 120. Plus there's one over there straight ahead to your left down by the corner there. There's another building there. So 60 occupants apiece. There's another building there too.
But look at these signs. I mean, there's 2. They say you'll get booted. And I think they mean with the actual boot on your wheel.
Yeah, you'll get booted if tenant parking only, meaning in the back there.
Right. But at 3 in the morning. Like it'd be interesting to know if they're hooked up with like a tow company, because sometimes they do that because they both benefit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, I bet at night that's real creepy back there.
Well, I mean, you have, I don't know, what's 120, so 180 people?
Yeah. In a way, it's been
you have 180 people right there in just a little area. Kelly, don't act like you're enjoying map time too much, Sluggy says.
I don't.
A great idea.
Oh, don't act like you're.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, that's 180 people. I'll just say it. There's 180 people that could be suspects that need to be interviewed. I saw yesterday, and I didn't have it on the screen, but yesterday's last report Maybe I can go to News Nation real quick and bring that back up. It showed how many people were interviewed, and it was 100 and something.
Oh,
And
wow.
that would make sense with you have 180 residents right here in 3 buildings. That's not including the neighbors to the right or the apartment that's directly behind us on the screen.
See, I was looking at it differently. I was looking at, well, I mean, just a different. I'm sitting there like, you should feel safe with 180 people right there, and you're not. Look what happened. Like, that's crazy to me.
There's a lot of eyes in that small area. Someone saw something, in my opinion. Well, you know, we were talking about routers and Wi-Fi pings yesterday. I didn't know that there's 180 people that live here, though.
Right.
So you have 180 people's phones or whatever that could be pinging off of this router that's in this house, plus whatever's here in that building too, that you just were at to the left.
Oh, wow. And these, look at this.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know, a decent amount of. I mean, from what we can see here, probably 10 more units times 2 on the front side there. I don't know how big that building is, but I would think there's a double side to that, and there's 10, 20, maybe 40 more people right there. But you'd have all those people there that have cell phones that would be hooking up to Wi-Fi, would be hitting those routers too. This is going to be a digital nightmare.
Yeah, you're right.
And all it takes is for one person to. I mean, you have another apartment building where the car is on the right there, parked in the parking lot too. Looks like there's 10 more spots there too. If you spin back around a little bit more.
These?
Yeah, yep. I mean, that's another apartment building there. Straight ahead's more apartments. I mean, that's a lot of people.
Yeah, they're stacked.
Is that a street light if you like look up on the telephone pole?
I don't know what that is. Look at it.
No, it's just a transformer.
Whatever that is.
Look at all those electric lines.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, they're draped everywhere, but there is no lights. None. You're at the mercy of somebody who decides to turn on a porch light. Like, look at this. Oh, wait, there's one light right here. This itty bitty solar looking thing. I
think that's a satellite dish, I think.
That is, yeah, but down here, they just got 2 itty. Oh, there's a bunch of little ones right outside their windows. But it's probably so dim. I don't know what this is back here.
Can you see if the parking stalls are assigned? I'd imagine in that building there, they would be.
I don't know what this is. This is kind of weird. It says C or something. That looks like for motorcycles. So down here they were.
For visitor?
Well, these are assigned down here.
Those are assigned. Those have numbers on them.
Yeah. And
those
then
are unit numbers.
This is a disaster.
Not one camera on this crowded street. We don't know. Maybe there was a camera.
Camera or lights. It is weird. It's not typical. People are obsessed with the cameras, you know?
Well, I mean, if you're a regular person in this area, like living in a house, you'd probably turn it into apartments because I wouldn't want to live there. Like, unless I was a college kid, yeah, I'd want to live there.
Not at this age, I wouldn't.
No, that's what I'm saying. You would turn your house into an apartment and run it out, just like what they did with the 6-bedroom house here.
Oh, they maximized all the space. It's
that AT&T box right there for internet.
Yeah, more windows. It's kind of hard to believe that all these windows, all over the place, and no one had insomnia or was up studying or having some coffee.
I mean, how many other people came home at the same time that they did? I mean,
Yeah.
What time they get there? 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock?
On the police website, it shows because they updated it. It changed a little bit. They all rolled in within like an hour, I believe. All 3 sets of 2.
Interesting.
Every town's different, though.
Now, if you go up to the street view, can we see the street view? Or not the street view, but the aerial view?
Yeah.
I'm just curious now, since we kind of got a understanding of those buildings there.
Right.
All right. So where the blue car is where the house is, right? No.
I don't know. That's what confuses
No.
me.
So here. So see your cursor? Move your cursor up to the top of your screen a little bit. So where it is right now.
Oh, yeah.
Those are the apartments.
You're right.
The house is just right behind you where that
This
tree
is
is, where the white little car is. That's the house.
Right.
So now when zoom out just a little bit so I can see the back parking lot. So see the parking lot back here?
Yeah.
So like you can walk right, you can park any of those houses, any of those cars back there, you could come right in.
So you could go through here. I wonder if there's a squeeze through over there. Let me do the walk. Let me see where there's, oh my gosh. Really?
Oh, so here you can come all the way over, go all the way back. So you see, where's your cursor at right now?
I'm right here. I'll put it on the 2 apartments.
No, but okay, so go to the left. See the next street to your left there?
Oh, this one. Go down there?
Keep going to your left. See the red car in the driveway all the way to the left of your screen? Put your cursor over there. Go up a little bit and put it at the end. Put the little guy at the end there because you'll be able to see down those parking lots.
Okay. So,
so those are numbered there too.
So it would be up that way. Yeah, I bet on a Saturday night parking would be maxed out, I would imagine.
So I thought it would be easier to see, but you can't get back up there or anything.
Uh-uh.
But I imagine on a Saturday night, this would be full of kids partying.
Right.
Like there's probably people all over the place, but I mean, it's going to be a mess because there could have been a party going on right down the street, like at any of these places here as well.
I mean, it looks like anything that could be rented out. Look at this. Like they've turned everything into.
They turned the garage into an apartment right there. Yeah.
Someone's probably even living in this thing. Seriously.
Yeah, but that just shows you those are apartments there to the left too. There's a whole bunch of them. And the parking lot's not numbered there, I don't think.
It's kind of unique. You don't often see like so many apartment complexes in a little suburban neighborhood, but it wasn't always like that, I would imagine. Investments.
Well, we were talking digital footprint yesterday, but you see all the people that are right there. You know, so you're analyzing all of that digital information and which digital information was not supposed to be on their router that typically wasn't. And how long is it going to take to sort through that?
Well, I mean,
you know what I mean? Like, even if you had your cell phone in your pocket that day, look at how many other places or cell phones or computers were pinging off of a router or technology.
But does the area memorize it? Let's say that there's 10 regular names on one in my neighborhood. Like, does it memorize it so that one night you'll see?
Great question.
You know what I mean? Where's that Sigma Chai place? Or Tarji Hall?
I mean, it's going to take a while. From what I've learned from other cases
Yeah.
of like missing kids, like it's not as easy as like, yeah, taking the router and figuring out the digital footprint, but there's way more to it than that. Like the process
Like,
takes like a week to do one phone at a time. And in order to do this, I get it that you have FBI is involved and they're helping, but at the same time, you're talking over maybe 300 phones that might be hitting off of that thing.
yeah, but remember, there's also cases that might take priority, you know?
Yeah.
So this is at the end of their street. And this is where, that's how close the fraternity is right there. So it is literally like, I don't know what that is. Maybe just like a maintenance kind of thing. I don't know, man. That is.
Hello,
that is-
Kara McIntry Woodruff. There has to be so much more. Allegedly, Xana's. That's how you say her name, right? Xana?
Yeah.
Xana's mom got arrested 6 days after for drugs. Well,
Yeah.
does she live in that town, or I don't know where they live, but
It's only half a mile. Somewhere in Idaho, but not. I don't know if it was in that.
but not
town.
anywhere close. So it could be nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh wait, what's this? President's residence.
So where's their house at on this map? Or
Right.
the general area?
Right here.
Okay, so
The
just
second
zoom
one.
out real quick so I could just see. Look at all those houses.
Yeah. Let me fix the direction. No, that's the way it wants to do it. So, I mean, they were in a
I feel
prime
like this
area.
was a hit. Maybe. I just don't understand why. I don't know. I mean, that's a good point. I mean, I feel like this was a hit. I don't know. I mean, it takes a lot. I mean, you're talking 4 victims here. I mean, that's quite a few. And a dog in the house.
I mean, you just go to another street and like just walk down any old street and you're going to be like, oh, so what? You just.
Well,
pick one?
the worst thing is a trigger warning for anybody that's listening right now or that's listening in the future here on replay. The interesting thing is the reason why I asked if they were all in bed or was one found someplace else, like heard commotion, got up and like didn't make it all the way out of the room or whatever and was
Right.
standing up, because that would tell you how tall somebody was by the way that the knife angle would be. That's why I said trigger warning, because if they're laying down, they could probably still tell how tall the person is, but
Right.
it would eliminate a lot of people in that area by how tall somebody is based off of the way
Yeah.
that the wounds were done. And they should be able to tell how long the arms are based off of how, like,
Well, the spread of your arms is also equal to your height. So I don't know how that. But you know what? If somebody was in there when they were all gone, somebody went in there, and as each person came home, you see what I mean?
I mean, yeah, but let's say this. The 2 boys downstairs, you know, it'd be interesting to know if they actually ever went upstairs for anything or they just went right to their beds when they got home, because I think they got home before everybody else. So did they get home they got home at 1:00, I think is what the report said.
Let's go to the police thing.
Here, I can
so
take you off of screen for a minute while you do that, and then once you're going to go to the sheriff's or the
yeah, I'm gonna pull up what they say because it
let me
was
know
on here. They actually there's actual like chapter. Okay, I'll let you know. You can show it now. It's fine.
Okay. I just said
It's,
when you shoot whatever
No,
else
I
you're.
appreciate it. Somewhere on here it said there was an actual. Oh, right here, King Road homicides. So right here. So okay.
This is the site I got that actual PDF from yesterday.
Yeah, I mean, they have, you gotta appreciate that they're putting anything on here.
Maddie was in a pic with Mac Miller, and her dad also was in a pic with other famous people. Maddie was Googled multiple times before the murder. I do not think they knew the layout, and they went in for one and got whoever was up or making sound.
Wow.
Good point. I mean, Kaylee said many things I found interesting. One thing they mentioned is something about paying attention to what is missing. This got me thinking. Pay attention to what is missing. What, Maddie's room? Right? Maddie was the one that was moving out, right?
No. Kaylee. No. Kaylee. Am I saying that right? Yeah, Kaylee. Kaylee was the one. She'd already moved out. And she had already gotten a job offer, and she was going to go backpacking in Europe before she even started her job in Texas.
And she, Kaylee had a boyfriend.
Well,
you don't don't say their names. Just
okay.
She Maddie had a boyfriend or a friend acquaintance that was a boy.
She had a boyfriend that was an ex, but they were starting to get back together, according to her mother. So kind of. So.
Well, that's what I'm asking. So she was leaving to go backpack across Europe, right?
Yeah.
Moved everything out. Also in Maddie's obituary, it has the name Coolfield. Hold on. Coolfield, which is the same last name of Kaylee's mom.
What?
I don't know. I didn't see that.
I'll look that up later for sure. I
don't know what TW. What's TW mean? One killer or two?
TW.
Sluggies thing. How hard would it be for one person to kill 4 victims without one person waking up? Allegedly, the house was covered in blood. He or she would have been soaked in it. Well, that's what I'm saying.
Trigger warning.
Trigger warning.
Okay.
Christy Coolfield. Kaylee's sister keeps saying my sisters. Kaylee's sister keeps saying my sisters. I don't know what that means, but thanks for the info.
Yeah, very interesting.
You guys need to understand, Callie, my partner in crime over here, and anybody's welcome to grab that link to come up here and speak if you want. I won't put you on camera. You just have to show your picture behind stage, and I'll wait for you to shut off your camera. And then, like right now, I don't even have anybody up on stage. But, well, that's my thing. Here, let me bring that report up. Moscow ID in January, 12 days planning successful full passive voter registration, increased requests of welfare checks, Moscow press conference. That wasn't that. I think they took down their press conference, right? With all the information from yesterday.
Oh, off the police website?
That's what you're on. You're on the police website, right?
Yeah, the last thing on here was the 27th. Wait.
Yeah.
this
So
is-
there's the press. Go scroll down. There should be a press conference that says, "I'd grab a link, but you all couldn't handle me." Ha ha ha. Homicide investigation, 23rd, 16th. Scroll up. There was a written. Maybe they call it a news release. Scroll down a little bit more.
Scroll up.
No, so November summary of November 27th. There's a PDF of that.
Huh.
What's the web address? CID.
CI Moscow.
I got it here. Hold on here 1 second. Philosophy. Da, 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 da. Homicide update. Let me.
Oh, that's where that picture came. Oh, no, that's a different one.
That's from the front. That's why I don't know. They're taking good pictures. There you go.
Oh,
Is that it?
so that's weird. I got here by clicking on the picture of the lady taking a picture. That makes any sense.
That's from the 27th, right?
Um,
Up at the top, there should be a date.
25th.
That's the 25th. There's a 23rd one here. I guess the homicide investigation, the 27th one, if you go back.
Oh, wait.
Just click the link. There you go.
Oh,
click that.
Okay.
So
There we go.
on page 2.
What? Okay.
On page 2, up at the top, it talks about Kaylee and Madison. We're at a local bar. They got home at 1:30 a.m. Kaylee and Madison were seen on video at a local food vendor, which, Karen, if you can grab LTL's video that you sent me earlier. LTL is a friend of mine. She has the video of Jay, I think is his name, at the food truck. He spoke on TikTok. She did a really good job of the videos. Yeah, if you want to drop it in here, I'm not saying her, just trying to show relation. Kaylee's mom, who did the interview, was Christy. Okay. Joe was his name. You can grab her link if you can, Karen Canada, and put it into chat. Then just put Joe interview a food truck guy. I mean, he did a really good job on his TikTok, and he remembered them from the night before. Uh-oh, you're in trouble. Let's see here. So detectives also, autopsies were the 17th. Roommates Xana, Ethan and Xana were seen at Sigma Chai House, University Campus, 735 Nez Pierce Drive. At approximately 1:45, Ethan and Xana are believed to have returned to their residence. So you have 1:30, the girls return. 1:45, Ethan and Xana return. At 11:58 at 9 a.m. Detectives believe that on the 12th, the two surviving roommates had also been out in Moscow community separately, but returned home by 1 a.m. The two did not wake up until later that morning. So you have 1 a.m., 1:30, 1:45, lights out by 2:45, and detectives are seeking all outside surveillance video from 3 a.m. to 6 a.m. And the lights out by 2:45 was me just saying, hey, the last two got home by 1:45, did whatever they were doing. Maybe they went right to bed, but I would say an hour would be sufficient enough for them to do whatever they had to do before they went to bed.
But you still don't even fall asleep the minute your head hits the pillow. I mean, some people, but for the most part, they give it a half hour from the time they walk in, right?
Yeah.
Is that what
Well, I mean, I figured I'd give them an hour after they got
okay, yeah.
home.
Yeah.
let's say that they made food. Well, the two girls weren't if Ethan and them ate, if they didn't eat, the two girls ate, so they probably went home and went to bed.
Oh,
But
that's true.
Ethan and Xana got home at 1:45. Who knows? Maybe they made something to eat. We don't know.
Yeah.
Thank you, Karen Canada.
Oh, so the surviving roommates had been out.
Yeah,
It
they were out
doesn't say
on town until 1.
They were out in the Moscow
Community, they don't know.
Separate.
They didn't verify where they were.
Wait, they were out separately, but returned home by 1 a.m.
So they were both their roommates, but one probably went to go hang with their friends, and another one went to go hang with their friends.
And they both came home at the exact same time.
Groups. Huh?
That they both went out separately, but both came home at the exact same time. See how
Well, they returned home by 1 a.m. So they were obviously they could probably tell that because their phones probably hooked up to Wi-Fi.
Right. No,
So whether one got home at 12:45 and another one got home at 12:50 or 12:30,
yeah, I read it
they
differently
were both
now.
there for sure by 1 a.m.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I see it now. Wow,
But
one word can.
on November 13th, the surviving roommates here. We can go like this. How about this? Is that better? And then I'll go like this. I took over the screen. Go look at my screen.
Okay, I am.
Then you can see what I'm seeing. So I zoomed in on it.
It's blurry on my side.
It's blurry on yours.
Is it blurry to you guys in chat? It could be my computer. I mean,
there is allegedly secret accounts via social media. They came in at 1 and went to bed. I don't know. I mean, it just says that they were home at 1 o'clock. Doesn't mean that they went to bed at 1 o'clock. On November 13th, the surviving roommates summoned friends to the residence. They believed one of the second floor victims had passed out and was not waking up. At 11:58 a.m., a 911 call was requested for aid for an unconscious person. The call was made from one of the surviving roommates' cell phones inside the residence. Multiple people talked with the 911 dispatcher before Moscow police arrived at the location. Officers entered the residence and found 2 victims on the second floor and 2 victims on the third floor. So this doesn't make any sense to me. So the surviving roommates summoned friends to the residence because they believed one of the second floor victims had passed out and was not waking up. But wouldn't you go look for Bullhorn Betty and her are in Moscow, Idaho? Please alert anyone you know in that area and warn them not to interact in any way with them. Thank you, Bee's Knees. That's the report I was waiting for. I already figured that's where they were going because there's 2 other cases that are in that area that they could probably go get footage of, and I covered both of the other cases. So I'm well aware of what they're doing. But thank you very, very much, because I needed to know that they're on the ground right now, Bee's Knees. The screen is black. Oh, it's good now. There is allegedly secret. I'll read this again. So on November 13th, the surviving roommates summoned friends. So summoned friends. What does that mean? They had friends that live in the apartment building? So they grab it.
No, I thought they were saying that it was from the surrounding fraternities or sororities. I can't remember if it was the females or the males. And yeah, it does say boots on the ground is in Moscow. So there's that. Does anyone remember if it was a sorority or a fraternity that they called? I know
Well,
that
it says
they.
summoned friends to the residence because they believed one of the second floor victims had passed out and was not waking up. So the door was locked to that second floor victim. See, that's what has me confused here. Can you hear me, Kelly?
Oh yeah, I'm just lost in
Well,
thought trying to figure this out.
well, so that has me confused. So you're on the second floor. If somebody came in and murdered you, and they locked the door going out so you couldn't get in to see them, I mean, that's a key detail here. So if they locked the door, they knew there was more people in the house. If they didn't lock the door, they wouldn't have known anybody. Like they thought nobody else was in the house. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I don't know if it was just like a delay tactic. Just
See, and that's what I was trying to figure out. If he was unconscious, but they were where he would be full of blood. According to those pictures of the outside of the house, I mean, I just it doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't add up. Even if you have like, I don't know if anybody's ever been stabbed before, but I have been. And the thing that happens is you bleed like crazy. So and if you don't apply pressure right away, I mean you can bleed out real quick. But the thing is there he would be covered in blood. The amount of blood when I was stabbed, the amount of blood that was there, and it was like across my stomach area. But the amount that was there was so much it like filled up my whole t-shirt in a matter of like 2 seconds.
wow.
So that's what I'm saying. They would be covered in it unless they didn't have clothes on, but they would be covered in blood. So that's what I'm saying.
I thought I remember, trigger warning that I hate saying this, but that it was all over the walls as well.
Well, I mean, I can believe it.
Unless that was Sluggy had pointed out that could have been like a what is the term?
I think what she was saying to you is that they were showing the outside of the house, but I don't know necessarily if it was blood or not.
Yeah.
But definitely depends on, I mean, if somebody comes into your room and you like wake up, like you get up quick, I mean, doesn't mean that they were all in their bed when it exactly happened. Maybe they ended up there, but I don't know. I'm interested to know if any of them are standing up at the point of contact because that tells you a lot. So like you tell how tall somebody is, how long like their reach arm was by the slant and splatter patterns.
Oh, that's what you meant. I thought you meant like when they were laying down, and I was trying to make myself understand how the height would tie into, you know what I mean? Somebody laying down, but you're saying standing up. I think. Oh man. There's so many other things I want to say, but I'm not going to because I don't want to like make things worse for the family if they happen to see this. You know what I mean? Okay, Levi, you are silent.
Yeah.
There you are.
Are
you moonlighting? Is that what you're doing?
Moonlighting? No, I was typing. I was changing my title.
Okay.
I am sorry for the trigger warning, but there is nothing to show them being removed.
Oh my gosh.
They stated they might have all been sleeping, but then one got up.
Wow.
I'm sorry for the trigger warning, but there is nothing to show them being removed. I am sorry, but there is leaks of everything else.
That's
that
true.
Can tell. Well, I'm just saying that I mean, who knows in this case? I mean, I'd imagine Levi's silent. That means he's muted. I'd imagine. See, I'm really, really curious, and I think, and no blood trail.
Look at this.
See, that doesn't make sense.
I know. Because, like, no matter how careful you are, come on. You know what I mean?
So let's just throw out a theory here. Were
Okay.
all 4 of them stabbed?
They said that the coroner said yes. All in the upper part of the body.
All 4 victims.
99% sure. It's what I just saw it again this morning. Said they were all stabbed, and they were all stabbed in the upper part of their body multiple times.
Autopsies were conducted on the 17th. Coroner confirmed the identity of the 4 murdered individuals of their cause and matter of death as homicide by stabbing. So that would make all 4 of them were stabbed.
Yeah.
The coroner stated the 4 victims were likely asleep and some had defensive wounds, and each was stabbed multiple times. There was no sign of that. Detectives are seeking outside surveillance, but it just doesn't make sense because once the first one happens, you would think that is different. Can I say what I felt from when I got the first notification? Do you live, Kara? Do you live there?
I just send them on. Oh, wow.
Well, that's my thing is when the first one, the main coroner had to send them off. Well, the thing is that there's no way if he was stabbed and unconscious and not in bed and in a hallway or whatever, there is no way that there wouldn't be any blood there. That's why I asked were they all stabbed, because you could kill somebody by other means. And it just doesn't make sense them thinking that he's unconscious. Like, you would totally see a stab wound.
Yeah, I mean, the escape is what's getting me.
Well, I think Vet Girl said it perfect. Start at the third tier and come out to go away. I mean, it'll come out in the autopsies if we ever get to see him. The coroner that spoke is not able to do autopsies.
Did they bring they didn't bring dogs in, did they?
I don't know. And the other thing is I'm curious where this dog was that was in the house.
Okay, so if you go to, do I still have it up? There, it talks about the dog on here.
Yeah, I know. I'm at it right now. It says, on the night of the incident, officers located a dog at the residence. The dog was unharmed, turned over to Animal Services, and later released to a responsible party.
But what is at the residence? That could be in or out. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Who knows? I mean, if the dog was... See, this is the other thing that I don't understand. The dog could have been downstairs and never heard anything as well. You know what I mean? He could have been downstairs with one of the other roommates downstairs.
In the room?
In
because
the room,
dogs
maybe.
hear a lot more than we can hear. Yeah, Sluggy, we can't seem to get any truth to that or not, about how somebody passed out from the trauma of seeing it, because it is alleged. It's like if stories aren't repeated back exactly, then they just...
Isn't that crazy? Approximately 4,000 crime scene photos were taken.
Wait, where does it say that?
Right here.
Ah. Oh, no wonder. Okay. Wow, no way. Oh, and they did the
Multiple three-dimensional scans of the residency.
That's
498 digital media submissions have been submitted.
4,000. Wow. Well, I'd rather than take longer and get this right. You know.
This right here, this statement right here, there's analyzing data. So you have 20 assigned agents located throughout the United States are working on this. So that's your data. Obviously, there's 22 investigators in Moscow, but 20 other ones are working it.
Can you read Kara's comment?
What'd she say? Sorry. This one?
What?
The coroner that spoke is not able to do autopsies.
No.
People mixed up. Booberry. Coroner sent them to medical examiners for autopsies to be performed. I just want someone to listen. I have watched all of this. And I also have been through something like this. I'm sorry. We're listening. Yeah, go on panel. We don't bite. You can come up here. But they have only gone through 10%. 10% of the data, probably. I mean, this thing's gonna take some time.
Yeah.
I mean, we pointed out that there's 180 people in 3 buildings that are right there. Let's say half of them have cars. There's 60 cars. That's just that one building. Let's say that there's they have gone through, yes. I mean, that's 180 people in those 3 buildings. Let's say that, I don't know if those are 1-bedroom apartments or dorm rooms or whatever they are. What if they're double? So then I did single person living in single unit. What if they're double person living in those units? Then you're talking, was that 360 people?
Yeah.
So, and maybe not all of them have cars, but you're still talking 360 people that could be in just those 3 buildings.
Yesterday, they re-entered the red Jeep with keys and took something out. That's what happened yesterday. You know, like the red Jeep that's been parked out front of there. So there's still like, I'm backstage. Can you let me up from my phone?
Yeah. Hold on one second. I don't see you. You're on.
Oh, I didn't enter.
Oh, there you go. Hold on. There you go.
Okay, thank you. So I'll leave there. Okay.
There, how's that?
There we go.
I kicked you so it doesn't echo on your side.
No, yeah, good. Thank you.
I too notice that so many people innocently get it mixed up about the duties of coroner versus ME. Yeah, a medical examiner would confirm the cause of death and the way that the lacerations would be. They have been funded $1 million, yeah, and it's going to be way more than that. That's going to take this investigation.
They've been funded $1 million.
Yeah, so they were funded $1 million. Brad Little, Governor Brad Little, right here. Brad Little directed up to $1 million in state emergency funds for the ongoing investigation. I mean, it's going to take some time.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they have 4 detectives, 24 patrol officers, and 5 support staff working on this just from Moscow. Idaho State Police has 20 investigators. public information officers, ISP forensic services, and mobile crime scene. 15 uniformed troopers to assist with community patrols. But this isn't including all the analysis and crime lab stuff that they're going to have to do. Like, I mean, all those photos, all that stuff
Yeah.
is going to take time. I mean, you're talking 24, 28, so 24 and 9 is what? 33, 24.
It's like after you like have a procedure at the doctor's and you start getting all these other bills, that's what's going to happen with, I mean, that's crazy, but whatever it takes.
All right. Anything else, Kelly, you'd like to add? I think that was long enough for today.
Yeah, that was a lot. And there's some things that I want to pursue that people put in there. So thank you, everybody. And I'll drop down so you can say your goodbyes.
Cool.
Okay.
All
Bye,
right,
everyone.
All right. Thanks everybody for watching this. Anybody that comes in later to watch this, make sure that you hit the thumbs up button. I know there was a lot of people that came in and out early on. We just were doing some critical thinking here and stuff, and something that I like to do. So I thought I would share with you guys. So normally, typically, critical thinking like this usually happens behind stage, like not for public to see. Usually we sit here and go over this, and then I go and find materials and present materials and try to stick with the facts of the case. But in order to come out with different interesting fact, REM sleep doesn't happen until 1.5 hours after. Biggest thing to remember here is this investigation is going to take some time. I don't know if they're going to update the public anymore as the students went back to class unless an arrest is made. I don't think. Sorry, I just yawned. I don't think that they'll come out with anything unless they get some type of arrest or know what's going on, or if some other information comes out that's like massive information. What is today? Today is the 29th. It is Tuesday. I'm going to be jumping over to some missing kids here in the next couple days. I'll be covering a press conference on the 1st. So on Thursday, November 1st, at some time, there will be a Michael Vaughn press conference. That was made public today on one of the news stations. I just don't know what time yet. Once it's confirmed, I will figure it out. So just kind of waiting for that to happen and go down, and we'll go from there. But as I always say, hold on here 1 second. This is going to be a classic case of if you see something, say something, because there are a lot of moving parts in this case. I mean, so many people live there. I'm glad that we went over the maps today. It was a pleasure having Kelly up here. And thank you for everybody that came into my chat. I try to stick with facts, but I love people that go and do their own digging. And my whole point is to try to take your digging and apply it to the facts, and coming up with some source of why is this happening, because this fact here leads to here. It's good critical thinking. It's very good for your brain, and I really enjoy it. So until the next one, everybody, make sure that you hit the thumbs up. You'll leave a comment. I really enjoyed reading your chat. Yes. And Kara, I do have a Facebook group that was dropped. I do a lot of researching different stuff in there. I don't have the Idaho 4 in there, but I'm not opposed to making an Idaho 4 in my level-headed Facebook group. I have like a messenger chat where, like, if you're into helping people, you're into doing research, you're into doing different things like that, definitely reach out to me, because I like people that like to do their own research and then understand that not all research leads back to this is exactly what it was, but bouncing ideas off of each other. I enjoy doing those types of things. So we will end here. So if you see something, say something. Oh, psych. Lori, I will look at the Delphi stuff. I probably will do a stream tomorrow on Delphi and then do a stream on some missing cases. Bye.